right, so we're talking again about circadian rhythm. This is going to be the funnest mix-up of mashup videos ever, so just stay tuned. What we know is men's, and y'all, we're friends in here, we can talk about this. Every single one of you guys know testosterone levels are highest in the morning. So we see that they recommend to people when they're trying to procreate the species, try to make that happen in the morning, because that's when things actually, and Ariel's over there laughing, but that's just the truth. Okay? What we know is that the amount of testosterone you have rolling in your system, there is a correlation to the yield that you can get during your workout. So everyone always says, does that mean that I should work out in the morning?
Yes.
There is some great research out there that you can yield a little bit better Fab5 training in the morning due to increased testosterone, increased growth hormone. But also, let's say you're one of those night owls that really does like working out better in the evening. What we do know is anytime you engage in that Fab5 training, you are stimulating those anabolic hormones. So you can stimulate those at any time during the day. There, some people have said that I'm going to naturally be high on my anabolic hormones when I wake up in the morning, and then I'm going to stimulate them again in the afternoon or evening. So everyone asks, when's the best time to work out? When's the best time to work out?
Anytime.
Whenever you'll do it. What's the best exercise to do?
All exercises.
The one you'll do. People ask you all these crazy questions about what's the best thing. You know what? It doesn't matter if I tell you that running marathons is the best exercise on the planet. If you're never going to run a marathon, that has nothing to do with you. We got to get people doing what they will do, when they will do it. That's the best time to exercise. So science has shown us a couple things, but in reality, we just got to get people moving more and more and more. Okay, so come over here with me, and we're going to talk about the testosterone response in women. Okay, I'm on page 76. We know that testosterone is the primary male sex hormone, but we also know that females do have testosterone as well. But what we have is 15 to 20-fold lower concentrations than men do. If you go and you do a blood draw, guys, and this is what's so weird is, if we do a blood draw on you, typically we see that what they call the normal range. You guys, and this is one of the things that I kind of differ about. They say that the normal range can go all the way from 200 millimeter grams per unit, all the way from 200 to 800. I don't know about y'all, that's a pretty big window, I think. Yes? Yes. And then we also see that typically women's testosterone levels kind of go between 20 and 200. That's still a big window. We do know that anabolic training can have an anabolic effect on women as well. So that's why I tell women, Fab5 train, because it can stimulate anabolic training in your body. And the more anabolic you are, the more muscle you're going to have, which means the leaner you potentially can be. We need to be in the business of building muscle. What do we need to be in the business of?
Building muscle.
What do we need to build?
Muscle.
Muscle and Fearless Champions. That's your two. Those needs to be on a bumper sticker. We build Fearless Champions and muscle. That's what we do around here. Okay? What we have seen is in younger women, a small but significant increase in serum testosterone can be found in 6 sets of 10 RMs. So that's a little bit lower than what we would call Fab5 training, but I still tell women, do not be scared of heavy strength training. Do not be scared of heavy strength training. You are not going to all of a sudden look like Arnold. You do not have that amount of testosterone to make that happen. I know a lot of women that for some reason are scared of building muscle, and I just don't understand why. So really, we got to help spread the word that we all need more muscle mass around us all the time. Okay? Now, this this is one of my favorite days because we are going to talk about growth hormone. Okay? We've talked about testosterone, and testosterone, the next domino that falls is growth hormone. So I'm going to draw this pretty elaborate picture on the board. If you are watching on the video, don't freak out because I'm going to actually take a picture of this as well and put it in the text feed so that you'll actually have this picture itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a brief stop.